Switch. Good morning, Cougars. This is episode 41 of your season broadcast. I'm Kylie.
And I'm Elizabeth. Today is Thursday, October 24th, 2024.
Today is in a 5-day. Period 1 is next, followed by period 3 after lunch.
Our top story today is the new ASB merch available online. Don't forget the link is in the description down below.
Game 1 of the World Series starts tomorrow at 5 p.m. along with 12 other big events in LA. Probably best to stay at home if you don't want to be sitting in traffic.
Brawl Stars Club will meet today in the NPR after school.
A friend and me will be meeting after school today, October 24th. You can drop off your supplies in room 105 in the morning or at break. See you then.
The first meeting for Debate Club will be this Friday, October 25th after school in room 105. See you there.
We are 1 week away from our Dine Out fundraiser at Mr. G's in Diamond Bar. Please mention Chaparral.
Cross Country League finals are next week, October 30th at Royal Oak. Cheer on our cross country teams.
Red Ribbon Week is coming up. This year's Red Ribbon Week will start on Monday, October 28th. Make sure to participate in the following music-themed Spirit Days.
Each day is a different genre of music. On Monday, the genre is lullaby, so put drugs to sleep and wear pajamas.
On Tuesday, let band together against drugs. Dress up like your favorite musician or wear band attire.
On Wednesday, the genre is country, so boot out drugs and wear country or country club attire.
On Thursday, it is Halloween, so let's scare away drugs. Wear your Halloween costume or the colors black and orange.
And finally, on Friday, the genre is classical, so let's strike a chord against drugs and wear black and white.
8th grade football faced against Goddard Middle School.
Chaparral was victorious by the score of 40-8 to stay undefeated 9-0.
Career day from Ryan Manning, throwing for 5 touchdowns, and Dylan Sigler caught 3 touchdowns.
Jacob Hernandez caught 2 touchdowns. Brendan Moreno added a big run for a touchdown.
On defense, 3 interceptions, 1 by Elijah Kim and the Ingram brothers. Ethan and Eugene each got an intercept.
Great win, everyone. Next up is South Point on Monday. Let's keep the New Jerseys undefeated.
We are ending today with a special Thursday's Thoughts brought with Mr. Lopez, brought to us by Mrs. Villanueva.
Have a great day, Cougars, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Good morning, Cougars. This is Mrs. Villanueva, and today is Thursday's Thoughts, and I am happy to introduce Mr. Lopez here. Welcome, Mr. Lopez.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So I invited Mr. Lopez so that we can get to know him a little bit more. This is his first year as not as a teacher, but he's been here before. So, Mr. Lopez, I wanted to introduce our Cougars to you.
Thank you.
And if you could tell us a little bit more about yourself, where you were before you started here at Chaparral.
Sure. So my last 7 years of teaching, I was at Diamond Bar High School. I taught PE, so 10th grade, particularly PE, as well as health education, so 9th grade health. And then I've been coaching baseball and football at Diamond Bar for the last 11 years, but I am no longer there. Obviously, now I'm a full-time teacher here after 10 years ago doing my student teaching here. So this is a very full circle moment for me. So, but I'm very happy to be here.
And I'll be honest, when I heard that you were coming back as our teachers, I was really excited to see you back. So welcome back.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So outside of teaching, what are your hobbies? What do you love doing?
I really love spending my time with my kids. So I get to, I have 2 little kids. So as much time as I can spend with them, I do. But if I do get a little time to myself, I like to build things. I like to do some woodworking projects. I built a couple things over the summer, a big backdrop for my kids' birthday parties that we decorated, and a couple different shoe racks that go into our closets, my wife and I. So, but I like to build things. I like to show a little bit of creativity here and there when I can.
Okay, I have to ask you, did you take a class or do you YouTube it? Like, how do you get started?
No, I haven't taken any classes. I was fortunate to have a little bit of a background growing up. My grandfather always had tools and projects going on, and so just kind of learning through osmosis, I guess. But yeah, I mean, YouTube is always a valuable resource. So that's definitely, if someone wanted to get started, definitely there's classes out there to take for sure.
Nice. I might have to ask you to help me if I'm having another party or something to help with a backdrop.
I'd be happy. I've got the blueprints.
Okay. So as far as teaching, who inspired you or what inspired you to go into this profession?
So coaching actually got me inspired to go into teaching. I started coaching before I got my teaching credentials. So coaching high school baseball, that really got me working with students, and I fell in love with it. So that helped. But I also had a uncle who was a longtime PE teacher. He actually taught here for, I don't know, 20 years, if not more, Mr. Reese. So he was an integral part of kind of shifting me down this career path. So I would say him for sure.
Nice. That's great. And then just the last question, what is your favorite part about teaching, about, being with the kids?
Yeah, that's an easy one. My favorite part about teaching is exactly that, is just working with the students. At the high school level, it was great because I got to see them come in as freshmen, and then I got to watch them grow and get their driver's license, and then go to prom and write them letters of recommendations to go off to college. So that was very rewarding. And then now it's just at a different scale. So I get to now see these students as they grow into preparing for those very important high school years. So I would definitely say that working with students is by far the most enjoyable part of teaching for me.
Well, we can tell, especially when you are with your class, and then also coaching, because you coach the
6th and 7th grade flag football team. Yeah, go Cougars.
Right.
And then I'll also be coaching basketball in the winter.
Nice. Well, thank you for your time. We appreciate you that you're being here, and we thank you that you took this job and that you're part of the Chaparral family. So Cougars, please make sure you say hello to Mr. Lopez, even if he's not your teacher. If you see him around campus, tell him good job, thanks for being here, and we hope you have a great Thursday.